Hello everyone.
Hi there, evening.
Ian, would you like to lead us off?
Can do. Really gave it a sort of better go in the second half, but the first half hour killed you off, I guess. The way you conceded.
The two set plays. You can't expect at this level to just dominate every game. I guess we've got to be realistic. Sometimes the teams we're facing, they've got players that can, build up a little bit of momentum. That's normal. But there's not much I need to say about just the overall defending or the overall attacking play. I think it's more about both boxes today. We get done on two set plays and yeah, the moments we have, a few clear moments where we're not able to finalize it today, and getting done in both boxes really is what you're left to discuss really today.
And as a defender of the highest quality yourself,
thank you.
Set pieces like that can be particularly frustrating.
So yeah, but it's a team effort. It's a team effort, especially nowadays. Teams have all got strategies and little things they do to create an advantage on set play. You of course always, depending on the quality of the delivery and the player's ability to attack it. And we know Everton, obviously, it's credit to them. They're one of the best teams in the league at doing that. But it's part of the game. You don't get to hide away from it. You don't get to be good at some things and then the others you're not. But okay, you always get to feel a little bit like this game is undone by something that's not necessarily, you're not giving yourself a chance, and that's never a good feeling.
Yeah.
Vincent, it's another frustrating afternoon, but booze and plan all this. What would you say to the fans that maybe
you must handpick every boo and then put a microphone underneath it? There's also a point where the referees walk out, and so the referee traditionally get a boo, no matter if we've won or not. And the funny thing is, I had the journalist just before in there. You can get the radio interview. We said exactly the opposite. He said that the fans are still very positive and supportive. So, but even if it was, it's part of the job. It's part of the job, and most important is that we get full support during the game, and that's always the case. But it feels contradictory because literally next doors I've been explaining how how unbelievable it is to be at this club, and the fact that we get so much support, and also that obviously every single day we put in the effort for these guys, and I hope that that's something they can see. But also it's bound to happen at some point that the question comes when you lose a game, so I respect that as well.
Lyle Forster back not only on the bench but then starting the second half. Can you talk us through that? I think it was a bit of a surprise to us when you saw the team sheet. When did you know he was available?
No, it was a surprise to us as well, because we really hadn't expected that he was able to return. But it was the opinion of the experts that keeping him in his natural environment was important. So football is part of his life. It's something he needs to do to be happy as well. And we were ready for anything, and 45 minutes physically was roughly what he was able to do. And in the second half, you could see how much of an impact he can have. But I have to add that it's really important not to confuse things, right? It's part of his process of getting back to be, it's not like we can fly him all over the world now and that's it. It's just part of his return to health is to recreate that environment.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is the plan? Is it just step by step now?
We follow what the medical experts say, and it's step by step. It's a small environment. It's being with the team, being with the people he considers his friends. Keeping a very, very small world for him. And that seems to put him in a good place. So this is just part of his recovery as well.
Thanks, Ian. Matt?
Guðmundsson not involved today. Was that an issue with him?
Yeah. He picked up something against Brighton, which is when he came off as well.
Like it's serious or not?
I hope not, but,
There's quite a lot of uncertainty about how Everton was set up today. How much harder did that make your preparations at the beginning?
No, it's fine. We're used to prepare for different scenarios. I mean, you know, like we just faced Brighton and however many setups they've got during a game, and it's like this for a lot of teams. So I think it's part of what you have to be able to prepare for in this league.
Do a couple more, and our first.
Ben, just come back to that. The fact that he's playing today, does that mean he's still don't want him to go away with the South Africa Cup of Nations? He's not at that level yet, or what's your opinion?
Yeah, it's not even my decision. It's not up to me. He just can't. So it's the medical advice we're getting at the moment. The conflict, of course, is that he loves to play for his country. He's even from my side, I think the African Cup of Nations is a big trophy. It's a big competition. It's important for me as an African coach as well to support the competition, but it's not up to me. I just relay what I've you know, we've done everything for the human being to this point. There's no reason to change all of a sudden now.
Okay, if we're done, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gents.
And ladies.